Let the singer.
About the sky, blue or a T for two, and a string to a string to an I love you.
Speak to me only with thine eyes, and I will reply with mine.
Go ahead and sing about the moon on a June on a springer. Go ahead and
Let the
sing
singer. A sky of blue or a T for two, and a swing in your step, and I love you, cause I love it too.
I love it to sing.
Am I the only one?
This is ILNL for today.
Hey y'all,
Woo, woo, woo.
it is ILNL as it is today. It looks a little different because there's three of us here, but there's a reason for that. So first, hi, I'm Tim.
What's up, Chris?
Chico. I'm very disappointed in Facebook right now.
So we're about to vent a little bit. It's not a big vent, but we want to tell you why things are changing. So should I or
Kristen has a prior engagement, otherwise.
Yeah, much respect to Chris.
Because
Killer K would be here.
which works out because it's really no room for
Yeah, it's kind of tight.
her, even though she's tiny. But,
Yeah,
you know.
we'd have to have her off camera or something. But should I do this or?
You can start it off, cause
Okay, we're gonna try to actually still do a regular show, but we want to let you guys know what's going on. So
Also, we're doing our usual thing first and then letting them know what happened.
yeah, we're letting them know now, and then we'll do our thing.
Oh, okay. So we'll let them know.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, get this out the way, so we can actually end on a high note. So, all right, Facebook, thank you for the opportunity to give us a platform for doing a show, and it kind of took it away from us.
And-
Kind of sucks. So yeah.
Forget you for taking it away.
So if you're a part of this and you actually see this, Facebook initiated a way to keep their community safe. And in doing that, they changed how everyone gets to see all the great content that ILNL has been doing for the past couple of years, including this show. So hopefully you're seeing this, and if not, you'll see it at some point in the future. But yeah, it's forced us to have to change some things. And today's show, or tonight's show, whenever you're seeing this, it's going to be a little different. So we just want to get out the way to say thank you all for being a part of this so far. We have great plans for what we're going to do in the future. But as for the way this show is today, or tonight, it might be a little bit different.
This is wrong, man. ILNL's for the kids. Why are you laughing? I'm so sincere right now.
I mean, it is for the kids.
Yeah.
At heart.
I'll let y'all say y'all things, and then we'll get into doing like an actual ILNL show.
I mean, I'm here for being safe and things of that nature, and making sure that nobody's being spammed and things of that nature. But I mean, folks got to do a better job at figuring out which one is spamming and which one is putting out information and trying to help folk and bring people together, because that's the culture that we've created or we've continued for the last few years. So, I mean, fix it. Fix it now. Make it happen. Make it happen. You can do it. I know you can.
Make it so.
Make it so.
Any last words, Chico? Don't do drugs. Hi, my name is. No.
I don't like y'all no more.
Oh.
Not you viewers. Y'all cool. I like y'all. I got good stuff to talk about.
This is true.
All right. So stay tuned. I guess we could say this. Thank you, Facebook. We're going to start a group. So stay tuned for that.
Blackjack and hookers.
You've heard it here first. So let's actually do this show. Okay.
I don't know how to play blackjack.
I'll teach you how to play blackjack.
Okay.
All right.
We have hookers. Who's playing blackjack?
I'm playing blackjack.
Oh, yeah, you're married.
And on to the first story. All right. So what we're doing here is we're going through the last ones that were great before the big change. We'll call it the Big Bang Theory. And
I like the big slap theory
the big slap.
because we were
Theory.
slapped.
The big
Yes,
slap.
we were. So, big slap theory. So, all right. So, going to the first story for this particular EP of ILNL. Pokemon. We're all
We
Pokemon
got
fans.
the trailer for the new Pokemon Sword or Sword, depending on what region you're in,
Yeah.
and Shield.
Especially if you're like Wu-Tang, because Wu-Tang, some of the members say Wu-Tang Sword, and some say
Sword.
Wu-Tang Sword. So, yeah. Sword or Shield.
Anyway, let's start the show.
All right. Let's see. Is this muted? No, it's not. All right, good. It's playing. So, I don't know if you've seen. Have you seen this yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay. So
those are the 3 starters.
yeah, those are the
new
3
ones.
starter Pokemon, and basically, they used a lot of what they did in what was the Pokemon game they just released on Pikachu? Let's Go Pikachu and Let's
Eevee.
Go
Eevee.
Eevee.
Okay.
So they took a lot of that where it's a big world.
Okay.
Actually, no, it's more so like the
It's
last
actually
one
an
on
open
the
world
3DS.
now.
Yeah, because this looks like a real live.
Yeah, it's an open world now.
Yeah.
So you can travel like all around like you would in your basic open world game.
What? Oh,
How rude.
jeez, uncultured swine. So yeah, so this whole thing is like a really big, massive overhaul of Pokemon, and I'm excited for it, to be honest.
I mean, I hope the gameplay is the way it seems. I mean, it looks like this is what the gameplay is going to look like, and it looks nice.
Yeah, it's pretty much what we're seeing is what the game's going to be.
Okay, because it could pass off like I mean, honestly, it could pass off like the cartoon.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah, so open world gameplay, they have a new raid system. So like in Pokemon Go, that's what they're showing now. You can get a bunch of people together and take down a Pokemon.
What?
Yep, and also,
And something about the gym has changed where, like, I think they're going to enlarge the Pokemon
yeah,
here.
it's like it's a new it's not GX, but it's whatever their new mechanism is. But now the Pokemon are like super big, so they take up like the whole screen. Look
Yeah,
at that.
so the gyms are like arenas now.
Well, they were always like arenas, but I think they're actually utilizing all of the space now.
Yeah.
That's so it seems.
So, all right, so we'll pause here. So, main camera, there we go. So, we'll let you have a reaction first because you haven't seen this. So, from what you saw so far, what do you think?
I'm impressed. Don't judge my life. Don't judge my life.
Wow, why'd you look at
So-
us?
I've never owned a Pokemon game
Oh.
except
So, no, I have to judge.
I'm not
Okay,
going
go
to
ahead.
judge
Go
you.
ahead.
I'll make fun of you later, but I'm not going to judge you.
Yeah, I'll judge it.
okay.
Go ahead. Please continue.
But no, actually, I have Pokemon Go. Shut up! I know. That's not a DS. In my defense, when I did have a DS, it was stolen. So, what else was I going to use?
You're supposed to steal another one. You keep the cycle going.
Steal another one. So someone steals my DS. And
Kids,
in
don't steal.
turn-
Please, don't.
Okay,
Don't
because it was
steal.
an adult that did it. Okay, a bad man. He did it.
Batman. Very bad man.
Bad man.
Jerry, you're a bad man.
But it got stolen or whatever. It was just like, okay, because I had a Nintendo DS, a PSP. I replaced the PSP, but yeah. But I mean, I've seen my kids play it, my students or what have you, and they tend to enjoy it. But I play Pokemon Go, so I was like, all right, cool. But I actually like this. Like, I would buy this. I would buy this for. Hold on, what system is this on?
Switch. You gotta buy a Switch. One of us.
So look, I'm not completely opposed to buying a Switch. However, the way my coin is set up.
The way your checking and your savings is set up.
So in the
What?
wait, I'm gonna throw this out there. In the new, when we start doing the new shows, we need sound effects because he's talking about coin. We needed a Mario sound effect.
All right, we'll do it.
Thank you, Tanisha.
We will add sound effects to. Nope, don't do that now.
Because you know I was about to. But yes, but I like it. I really do like it. Like I think honestly, this will get somebody who plays like PS4, Xbox One. It would, I think it would tempt them to actually purchase a Nintendo Switch, alongside with the what is it? How can I forget the name of this game? It's on Switch.
What?
Battle. Brain fart.
I never heard of that game.
Oh my God. What's the game that everybody plays now? for
Fortnite?
Switch?
Fortnite?
No. I do not play Fortnite.
You
Nephew.
also don't
I
have
do
a
not
Switch,
play-
but
Nephew.
There's tons of
Stop sending me.
there's tons of games on the Switch that everyone plays, so it's kind of hard to.
To my homie, Jess.
okay. Time out. These are the legendaries.
Yo, look at these graphics, yo.
Not actual game footage.
See?
All right. Well, while this is going on,
You
Chico,
know what? This sounds like a Walking Dead situation. But I mean, okay. So the other part was gameplay.
yes,
Okay, I'm fine with that.
yeah, this is just a video.
Okay.
So
Super
Chico,
Smash
what do
Brothers,
you
that's what it
think?
was.
Oh,
Okay.
Super Smash. Okay. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, we got to play that again. Yeah. All right. So, Chico, thoughts?
Well, I'm getting a couple of copies of it. The joys of having younglings that decide to do good in school.
November 15th.
Come Christmas time.
So you know I'm younger than you, right?
I don't think you're a kid.
And I can not claim
try,
on my
though.
taxes, so there's that.
Jeez.
But I could be a business expense. Okay, no, let me not say that. Let me not say that because the way.
Wait,
Yeah.
what was the jobs we were talking about before?
Uh-huh.
What?
No, that's a different conversation. All right. So as you were saying,
Oh.
go ahead, finish up.
Yeah, I'm getting a couple of copies. I might get both for myself. Breathe. Breathe.
I'm good.
Okay.
We're good.
But yeah, I'm getting a couple of copies for myself. I normally base my main one off of whatever the nephew decides he wants, and he couldn't decide. I'm like, so you're offense or defense? He was like, oh, I'm a defensive person. Then you're getting shield. Okay.
Yeah, I guess they don't have much of an argument if you're getting it for them.
Yeah, so I'm getting a sword for myself.
Yeah, so I'm still debating because
On which one to get or whether to get it or not.
both. After Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, being that those games were remakes of older ones, I kind of have a sour taste in my mouth. Because
Well, they told you that up front, in all fairness.
I know, but it's not even about the game. It's more so about the toy that they're going to make. So they have the Pokemon Go Plus, which I have, the Pokeball. Now they're going to make a Pokemon Go Plus Plus. So
Please tell me that's not what it's called.
yes,
Really?
as a matter of fact, let me see if I can find it.
Themost.com.
Let's see.
I'm not
Pokemon
endorsing the most.com.
Go
Please don't.
Plus
Facebook, please don't.
Plus.
That's not a porn site, is it? Because that would be horrible. Horrible.
That's what it's called. It's a Sleep and Go Plus.
Oh.
Plus.
Well, that's for Pokemon Sleep.
no, but
Or is
it's
it for
something
both?
that they're making for. Actually,
Okay,
let
so
me
yeah,
switch.
Chris is confused.
Wait,
so
hold a
there,
minute. Wait.
so there's another game coming out, Pokemon Sleep, and it helps you track your sleeping patterns. And while you're sleeping, you're actually playing the game, some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, whatever you do in your sleep activity, it affects your game.
Yes.
How do you know what I'm doing when I'm sleeping?
It'll know how you're sleeping. Like you put it like under your pillow, and like if you're like not moving a lot, then chances are you're in a deeper sleep. It's gonna count that. If you move, then probably you woke up. I doubt it's gonna be as much of a tracker as like a sleep tracker, but It's going to do something.
Or it might be.
Why are you in
don't
my
know
bed?
yet.
Like, sir, ma'am, sir.
Look, is that not
Thing.
cute sleeping with a Pikachu?
All right.
It's like
You are real close.
it's
So-
like having a
You are
puppy.
way too close.
All right. So
To my
just
person.
to bring the conversation back,
Dig it.
they're releasing something more. They're another toy, and so
Wait,
I'm like, I don't
Isn't
know
it
that
actually 3 different games instead of just
not-
those 2?
I think they're releasing like maybe 4 new things.
It's
It's those 2 games, then
it's the
Sleep,
2
and then
Switch
I think
games,
there's something else
Sleep. I was counting the 2 as there's 2 Switch games as one.
as one. Oh,
Yeah, so-
then it's 3 things. So it's 3 things.
I don't remember
Okay,
what the third one.
so-
Okay, I'm slightly intrigued about the sleep.
Yeah,
It's like, 'cause I'm just like,
we'll find that story and educate you on that.
Great.
So let's do our normal thing. Let's go ahead and get this out the way, and then we'll see what our people have said. So, for the third to last time, right now, we reached 347 people, had 35 engagements, 1 comment only, no shares on this. I wonder why. And now it's time for
Shout
so
Yeah.
Chris, I'll give you the first one.
Okay. Charlie, Charles, Emmy, Walker, Hugo, Mike.
And that's it.
They tried it. They
So
tried
thank
it.
you guys
We
for
appreciate you.
participating.
For those who would reach.
Yeah, for those that it got to. So Mike says bye one day. So apparently Mike has ambitions to become the very best that no one ever was.
You had a dyslexic moment there, sir.
What?
What?
Day 1 by.
Oh man, wow, day one by.
You
Let
went
me
Yoda.
rephrase that then. So Mike has ambitions to be the
Mike
very
will
best
be the very best.
that no one ever was on day one. So is that better?
That's that day 1-ish.
Okay. All right. So let's wrap up on this for this one. I can say for sure all of us are Pokemon fans.
Indeed.
Okay. So if you had to pick a starter, even though you probably don't know their names, because I don't even know their names, just by seeing what the character looks like, describe the one that you most likely would start with.
I'm getting the monkey. And that's mostly because, for whatever reason, I normally start with the grass-type Pokemon.
Mm.
So I'll go with that, and I'm hoping that the recent gen Pokemon are also in this game,
Some of them are.
because I would like to add Infernape and have a all-monkey squadron
Huh.
to decimate all.
That'd be kind of funny.
And I will name them after all famous monkeys like Chim and Bubbles and
And the Monkey
Cheetah and Caesar.
Caesar! I'd go water type. So the platypus looking joint.
He actually turns invisible. So, as far as I can tell, they're element and fighting types, I think, because the monkey has a staff that he carries.
Yes, Monkey King.
They haven't shown much about the rabbit yet. Except
It's
we,
so
looks like a
funny.
fire
we know
type,
he's
though.
fire type.
Right.
Like
That's about
that
it.
would be the one that I'm actually gonna do if I did it. The fire type.
I thought about it.
It's so
but
weird that all
then-
three of us have like different ones and
Well, that's because you can't start with a dark ghost or electric type, so I'm stuck there.
For me, my whole thing was just like, okay, when I did consider the fire type, but then I was like, okay, with that, the water type can, like, you know,
well, it's all
Put
rock
that
paper
fire.
scissors.
But yeah, I do like the fact that he
True.
turns invisible.
So like the grass can cancel out the water the fire, and the fire the grass.
right.
Yeah, Rochambeau. Yeah. So, all right. So ready for the next one?
Wait, hold on, because it's different show and we don't do this too often. Tunisia, which one you choosing?
Oh,
Uh-oh. I was only half listening because I was eating chips.
So, which one would you start with? Those are the three starters.
Okay.
So which one would you choose?
That green one's cute.
That's what's up. Team grass type. Here we go.
All right, so that's great because then I can, if you ever get a system and you play, I will dominate you because of fire types.
Watch
So.
you be at a higher level and just smack yours around.
So wait, hold on. So you can't play? Is a one-player game?
Yeah, it's a role-playing game, so it's only one player.
Oh yeah.
And
Technically,
then you
'cause-
connect online or
Because
local
remember
for
the last
battles.
one, you
You
had
could play
two
two players, but it still was a one-player game.
Right. So
The other person was just an assistant.
So you have that, and then you have the raid now. So sure
Yeah,
all
every
of us
person
can
still
play.
needs to have their own system.
True.
Yeah. All right, so let's check out the
So
next
if anybody
one.
wants to buy me a Nintendo Switch,
If I win the lottery this weekend, I got you, and everything else that we need to afford.
I appreciate you.
We will have a firehouse,
You heard it. You heard it here.
and we
first.
will have Echo One.
Echo.
Ecto.
Thank you, Ecto One. Yeah. All right. Complex.com reported that Marvel fans launched a petition to bring Iron Man back from the dead. Zombie Man. Iron Zombie.
Okay, look.
Well,
Let's get the numbers out the way, and then we'll get into it.
okay.
So, all right. So this is our second to last time of doing this way so far. So it's reached 1,279 people, 160 bits of engagement. We had 16 comments, 4 shares, and now it is time for...
Shout out.
Yeah.
All right. Chico or me?
I don't care. Let's see. Dustin, Aaron, Colin, Gene, Phil, Bailey, Jake, Ashley, Rob, Burge,
Probably.
okay. Jose, Carlos, Joshua, John, Alberto, Tom, Raymond, Robert, Daniel, Chase, Rick, Ben. Is that hi?
Yes.
Hi, Richard.
And Rick.
Oh, sorry, I thought I said
Rick!
My bad, Rick. Is that it?
That's it. Thank you all for participating and seeing us
Appreciate you.
when you saw it.
You okay?
Shade. That's the shade.
What?
And
It's
seeing
the
it when
truth.
you saw it. This is true.
It's the truth.
Absolutely.
I'm not being mean. It's the
No,
truth.
it's the truth.
Yeah. All right. So please go ahead. You were about to say something.
So, in the comic currently, this is pretty much what happened. So, Tony died by the hands of Captain Marvel. Big explosion, put him in a coma. He pretty much flatlined. The machines were the only thing keeping him alive. He built it so his nanotechnology pretty much rebuilt his body from scratch. And of course, the AI system was him. So, merging those together, Tony's back.
Well, Marvel's not going to do that.
Nah. Because they.
So political. It's like everything is so political now. It's like business and politics.
For the most part.
I mean, I guess it's always been a factor.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not
things.
going to bring him back to life. However, you can have a man travel back in time to be with his girlfriend, only to watch his niece grow up and have a crush on him.
What?
I'll explain it later.
Let's go into the story. So, Marvel. This is one of the times when I say I'm glad you're not listening to the fans. Because, come on. A petition to bring back Iron Man. That's like a petition to... What other ridiculous things has there been petitions on change.org? Well, see, we saw how that worked out. Movies pushed back to 2020 or 2021 or something like
And
that.
they still not
Well,
satisfied.
for this matter, there isn't. He doesn't have a contract, so
Yeah, all of them are done.
He's over it. Like, isn't he like?
Well, now he's turning into real Iron Man.
yeah. There's a story he's getting into tech foundations and trying to.
Help to clean up the planet.
Yeah.
So he's becoming the real Iron Man now. So
Art.
yeah. So
Imitating.
yes. for the most part. He's
Inspiring
played the
life.
character so
Probably
long
from
he's now
hanging out
become
with
Tony Stark.
Mark, what's Hulk's real name? Mark Rufio.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he's
Bruce Banner.
Green.
yeah, like
Super
literally,
green,
not
yeah.
no Hulk pun intended. That man is trying to save the planet.
Oh, I
Yeah.
heard. I heard.
So, all of you Marvel fans out there that participated in this petition, I know that the movies have been a breath of fresh air and gave you
Hallmark moment
life
in your life.
and community and all that. But I liked it when Thanos snapped and took out half of the Marvel Cinematic Universe and a whole bunch of people. So get over yourselves. That's from the heart. All right.
You uncultured,
Sir!
this is the last show. Gloves are off.
but it's not really the last.
It's the last show of this kind. We're gonna get new fans.
Not after
new
that.
No one's gonna see this anyway.
And the sad part about it is,
I wonder if RTR is hiring.
oh my god, the sad thing about it is,
I'll tell you, it's no shade.
it's partially true.
All right, so let's see what some of the comments from the group on the page.
One of us, one of us.
All right, so Rob said this would be an amazing opportunity to introduce Moon Girl, who inherited Stark's Industries.
Is that the black?
No.
No.
Moon Girl
Is it?
is it's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
Yeah,
Moon Girl is the smartest Marvel Comics character.
right. It's not Ironheart.
Riri Williams, however,
Right,
Yeah,
that's what
it's
it's
not
like.
Ironheart.
is who was under Stark Industries, and she didn't actually inherit it. It was a big load of mumbo jumbo, and Iron Man's
Yeah, she was just
mother actually
inspired.
got it, and then the board started some stuff. So MIT said they would hook Riri up. So she's at MIT. She's Ironheart now. But yeah,
Yeah.
I get what they're saying. But because they never introduced her, I doubt it.
Yeah. All right, so Charlie, top fan. Hopefully, we'll see you in the group. They don't have to bring him back for me from the dead exactly. It could just be a good AI hologram that would say what he would probably say to a certain degree and let him have very brief cameos or just one or two shows how hard it is for them to still let him go.
There's a rumor that's happened, and that's happening in Spider-Man.
That they did a hollow for Tony.
I kept seeing a comic strip and something else about him getting the glasses Tony
Yeah.
was wearing. So Peter got those, and when he put them on, the AI started talking, and it's Tony. He's like, "Hey kid, you ready to have some fun?" So I don't know if that's
I would be-
somebody's fan-made wishful thinking.
But you know
Or
It's
if that
what?
was
freaking
something
brilliant
in
if it is.
I'd be here for
Well,
it.
considering
Excuse me.
that he made Friday, and Friday existed in the last suit, if anything, I can buy Friday being in any of the tech that Spider-Man now has.
Right.
But
I don't
because of
remember-
the last scene in Avengers, where he had a hollow message inside of the helmet,
Yep.
it possibly could be that he might have an AI of him. Because he
Now,
might have prepared for it. Tony does, like, he's manic. He kept making things.
doesn't Spider-Man's AI have a?
It has an AI in
Currently,
But it
remember,
doesn't have like a personality like
it. No,
Jarvis or Friday.
no,
right?
it's just a female voice that is like.
Okay.
It's not even an AI. It's actually more of a system because
It's an
it gives
assistant.
commands and it just activates the suit.
right.
But what Tony had was the actual AI that would
Right.
respond in kind and all that. So who knows? Because I mean, like the way that they set up the trailers, they're trying to make him the next Iron Man.
I saw
It's
that
just-
this week. I
It's
was
just story.
like,
It's just story. It's
Who?
gonna be crap.
they're trying to make
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man the next Iron Man.
Because there needs to be a Spider-Man. There needs to be an Iron
there
Man.
has to be some type of Iron Man.
Right, and the other rumor was that's why they showed the boy from Iron Man 3 at the funeral.
Yeah. That he probably will take over because he has
Who,
a whole
Miles
bunch of.
Morales?
No.
No.
In the end of Avengers, okay, in Iron Man 2,
Okay.
when Iron Man
that
was Yeah, I think it was 2. No. It might have been 3. One of the ones. Where his
Which
his
one was
suit
after
took
the
him
Avengers?
somewhere. 3. Thank you. Iron Man 3.
Okay.
He was at like a farm or something.
Yeah,
And some
he
little
met this little
kid
kid.
found him.
Okay.
So that little kid grew up, and he's at the end of Avengers.
Oh, when they have all the.
Yeah.
When they show the people.
Okay, I need to look.
Yeah,
back
you
to
got to
that.
go back through and see. A lot of people
'Cause
missed
it was
it.
some random. It was some people that
He-
seemed random.
it's
Because
just this
remember,
tall-
he
it's
hooked
this
the boy
tall
up with
dude
his
who-
own. He
Yeah,
basically
he has
had
a
his
lab.
own lab and everything.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So there's a possibility he could become Iron Man.
And then the other thing was, well, maybe his daughter will do it. So it's
But I thought
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
And that's going to be Young Avengers if they do that.
which I have concerns about, but that's neither here nor
Yeah, we'll
there.
see. All right, top fan Jason. Hopefully, we see you in the group. He had his time and he did it wonderfully. Let it rest. Our DJ probably wants to work on more stuff.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I agree. He wants to be a real Tony Stark now. So, yes. Richard, who should be a top fan, hopefully we'll see you in the group, said, read the comics. Duh. To Chico's point. Top fan Chase says, don't think that's going to happen.
I mean,
Tyler, top fan, hopefully we'll see you in the group.
Nobody can. Oh, I'm sorry.
No one cares.
No one cares.
No one cares.
wow.
Oh, give me some for that. Ended on note. All right, there.
You got your sing along in. Feeling better now.
All right, to response, Patrick says,
Yes.
yes,
You
you
do.
do. Then Patrick says, Tyler Brown or else you wouldn't be commenting slap nuts.
I hate to be a grammar Nazi, but he needs a comma there.
Yeah, there's some grammar things on it, but that's okay. It's the last show like this, so who cares?
Look, after
And I'm not the one. Yeah, and I'm not the one that normally points stuff out. I was just like, wait a minute.
Yeah, that's Kristen's job. Well, you picked up for her.
Okay.
All right.
Because I was reading that all types of wrong.
Austin, top fan. See you in a group. I think RDJ wants to play other roles. LOL. Probably does.
slap nuts.
Steven says, I'm going to start a petition to stop people from petitioning against nerd movies like it's serious.
Oh my god.
My man.
Well,
Because that does bring about change, and sometimes it might be.
Sometimes we need a new Sonic movie.
because Sonic is being changed, I can't wholeheartedly agree with his statement.
All right. Let's All right, top fan Tyler. Hopefully see you in the group. Leave him dead. He got the closure and the death of a true hero. Great comment.
Oh, there was an.
That's so
I'll have to
cold.
show you guys later. There was another.
Leave him dead. Oh my god.
There was another fan-made comic,
Yo.
and they show him Tony walking up, I guess, to the temple that little Gamora was at,
Okay.
and Jensen's there,
Okay.
and he looks at him, and he was like, "So you did it?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "So you didn't waste it?" He's like, "No, I didn't." End scene. I'm like, I'm not crying.
That was epic. That was epic.
Send me a link.
Please do.
I like to see
I can
that.
find it.
Yeah. Top fan Tyler said, oh, sorry, Lee. Hopefully see you in a group. Says, fan launches a petition to blank. I honestly getting tired of hearing this. Good one, Lee.
I find the majority of them comical.
Right.
Some of them are just asinine.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Top fan Phil. Hopefully see you in the group. I'm gonna keep doing to all you top fans because you guys rock, and this shouldn't be happening to you guys. You guys are the ones suffering. But all right. Phil says, well, still have Junior playing hologram Tony as an AI interface for whomever.
Yeah, so he'd still be around. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a possibility. Yeah, that's something we said. Yeah.
So, I mean, technically, he'd still be around.
Yeah, they could record some things remotely for him. I mean, they did it for
I'm surprised they didn't
what's his
do
name?
one to make Cap young again petition.
You know that's coming.
Well,
Well, they
okay.
shouldn't make.
Well,
I need a
Quan?
hat that says
Jaquan?
"Make America
Help me
Young
out with it.
Again."
Jaquan.
Thank you. Says, are those the ones who want Danny DeVito as Wolverine?
Probably. Well,
Yes. Now that's a petition I would
Yo.
support.
I wouldn't.
I
I'm not-
want Danny DeVito as Wolverine.
I prefer.
Well,
I prefer him
considering
as Puck.
He
his
should have
height-
been Detective Pikachu.
That too, but
because isn't Wolverine's height around
Danny
DeVito's
DeVito's.
stature?
Oh, he's a little taller than Danny. It's just a funny thing
I mean,
of having
as far
Danny
as I know,
DeVito
Wolverine
doing
is
it.
my height.
No.
He's Chris Benoit's height. Rest in peace.
How
Yes.
tall is he?
Chris Benoit was like 5 foot something, 6 foot something, but he was shorter. He was shorter than other people.
Yeah, Wolverine's supposed to be like 5'5", maybe 5.
Something around there. We'll look it up. I have it in my encyclopedia. That'll be interesting to look up. All right, let's finish up these last two. Chris, top fan, seeing the group. Only deaths in comics that are permanent are Uncle Ben and Batman's parents. Ha 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 ha.
Well, not even Batman's parents right now.
Oh wow. What? I don't even want to talk about that. All
There's a
right.
lot going on, man. It's a lot going on. I've been doing a lot of reading.
And top fan Dustin says, you know what this is all accomplishing? Not a goddamn thing. Nor should it.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. I mean,
He said it's just a whole bunch of horse pucky. Should we just get to this last one? Because we're on time. All right, let's do it. Let's just get to it.
Remember this girl? This is her now. Feel old yet?
All right, so let's get the numbers out and let's let you have some fun. Because I wanted to end on a high note, so this is working out. All right, we reached 6,438 people, over 600 engagements. 676 of y'all did some stuff. Awesome. 61 shares, 3 comments, and now it's time for the last time of this go-round.
Shout out.
she
All
said it
right.
was some authority talk.
Yeah, because she knows that this is it for a while. All right, so I guess I'll wrap the last one since y'all two were nice enough to read the others. All right, Jenna, House, Ivana, Albert, Brian, Laney, Mike, Josh, Philip, Andrew, Austin, William, Justin, Nick, Eric, Travis, Alex, Mike, Renee, I hope that's right, Cody, Timothy, great name, Andrew, Chris, Shamir, I hope that's right, Tomas, Peter, Justin, Robert, Sammy, Jeffrey, Michael, Anthony, Paladin, awesome, Nick, Shay, I hope that's right.
Cheyenne.
Thank you. Terry, Jules, Garth, Amber, Evie, Billy, Ryan, John, Jerry, Beth, Lance, Colin, Mickey, Karen, Lala, and so many other people.
So greatly appreciated.
Thank you so much for participating on this page that we call ILNL. Go ham, my friend.
Bruh, this joint right here, this one right here,
That one right there?
hilarious.
Right here?
Yes.
Like, yo, granted, Daenerys wild out. Like, Slim went totally Slim. She's the Mad Queen. She's the Mad. It was a slow.
It was a lot.
Because it was,
It was a
like from
lot.
the last season. No, 2 seasons ago. That's when she started killing. Like, she killed the people that did things that were doing
Yeah,
wrong.
she killed those slavers and
Right.
and she.
And then, but it was
yeah.
just like slowly but surely. You're like,
You were seeing
oh,
her.
okay,
You were seeing
know.
it. Yeah.
But no, that last season it was just like, Sade, you a whole Mad Queen. Like, and this right here, look at their eyes.
This is what happens
Look at
when
their
your best
face.
friend dies.
You know, you hear?
My bestie
Like-
done lost her head. I got a dragon. You know what?
Bump it. Because she lost, like, by this time she's lost 1 dragon.
No.
It was 2.
Two
by
dragons
this
at this
It
time.
was 2 by, no.
When she took the city, she lost 2.
It was 2. Yeah, it was by.
Yeah, when they
two
did the
dragons.
first attack, that's when when the second dragon went out,
Right.
and then she came back again with the last dragon, and that's
then
when
they
she went ham.
Yeah, so talking about 2 dragons. Your
2
best
out of
friend,
3.
2 out of 3. Your babies.
Your love interest.
And then your love interest is you found out your love interest is your nephew.
Well, yeah.
And he's not willing to be.
All types of messed up.
Because clearly, I guess he must have had. Child, no, I'm sorry. I can't advocate for that. Once you know, you know. It should be done. Stick a fork in it. But then, I mean, look at her face. Look at her face. Look at her face. Look at both their faces. It makes perfect sense.
All right, Chico, I know you didn't watch the whole series or anything, but just what's on your mind on this?
I thought it was hilarious. That's why I posted it.
And it was a great post that was allowed on Facebook. Great post. I liked it too.
Absolutely.
Thank
It
you.
was funny as hell. And I could tag. I wonder who I should tag this as. I'm not going to do it, but it's just funny that I can.
Can you tag Daenerys?
I'm not connected to Daenerys. I wish. I would definitely. But if I did that, I would send an invite. I'd send an invite and say, "Hey, come join us in our group."
Yo. Yes, you better look at the camera. Yes. Do it closer. Do it closer.
Oh, sure.
Hold up. One of us, just like the other one.
All right, back to the thing. So let's see some comments. The last bit of comments for this. All right, so Robert found it funny too. Nick, top fans, see you in the group. Tagged Laura and Miles, who it appears they also thought it was funny. And Jordan tagged Matt and said that this is funny as well. So overall, everyone who was a GOT fan, including myself, found this to be hilarious because, yeah, the Mad Queen went ham, and it was awesome. It was terrifying. All those burnt up people turned into ash, and then they were the snow because winter came, and the winter wasn't winter, but it was them.
And it was good, too.
It was jacked up. It was so messed up.
I'll just say this because there are no spoiler alerts. If you watch it, you watch it with me. That dude who walked in the street, who his whole back was gone, I was like, wow.
His whole back was gone.
When no, not Arya. When Tyrion, is that his name? Tell me out. Yeah, when Tyrion was walking, and then there was some person who was really burnt up walking towards him, and then as he was coming towards the camera, they turned the camera and he's walking away, and you see his back is all out because he's all burnt up.
That's right. Jeez.
Yeah, I was like, that's real.
Yo.
That's real. All right, so this first version, you know what? Let's call this a season. Let's say that this was a season.
Okay.
So that way we
down
can say
with
when
that.
we come back next season, it'll be a new show.
Same bat time.
Same back.
No, not the same channel.
No. The channel has changed.
The channel the frequency has changed.
You know,
But-
we have YouTube and Instagram.
Well,
throwing that
YouTube
out
we're
there.
going to work more on because now we have no choice.
I guess they keep calling me back.
All right, so just final sign off on this version of ILNL.
Do we need to get on Twitter? I feel like
We'll figure it out. I don't think so, but we'll figure it out. We'll when we get into the group, we'll ask if they actually like us on that, and we'll figure it
The
out.
group.
Yes.
ILNL group.
Yes. Coming soon.
It is coming.
Yeah.
You
So
know the way.
thank you all for being with us for some 20-some episodes of the show for the first go round.
We did that many?
Yeah, we did a good bit.
Wow,
Yeah.
we have no lives.
And this is a fun few months, but we're not
Need a
going anywhere.
train.
We're just coming back bigger and better than ever. Oh boy! Well, some of us are going to be better than ever. Or some of us are just going to be the same.
You know what? Screw you, Steve Dave.
Look at you, Steve Dave. All right. So for the last time on this particular way we're doing it, I'm Tim.
I'm Chris.
I'm still pissed off at Facebook. And this has been ILNL. Facebook.